Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Looks like they're looking for a neck.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm low blow.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. He gets out of the way.
Drop kick. Right on the money. Bam!
Kick lands.
Ooh. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is certainly a rough spot to be in this early in a tag match. I'd be looking for a way out right about now. The Visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Nasty right
hand. Enziguri to the floor. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes.
Boom, a forearm smack. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Ellie Curls neckbreaker. Getting set up in the corner now. Oh!
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole to stomp in every single part of his body. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
That's a free fall. Oof! Ciampa avoids damage.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Ciampa gets countered there.
A masterful display of defense.
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. And easily kicks out of the count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Elbow puts an end to that.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, man.
Butterfly double underhook up and down face first.
He told him, I'm taking your move and I'm taking this match.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
And he retaliates.
Punch connects.
Seth Rollins.
Super kick after the schoolboy. My goodness.
Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Punching their way out of that one. He's quick to get out of the way there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Already he's taking on some damage.
Great focus shown there from Ciampa. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Well scattered by Ciampa.
Big forearm.
Placed him in the corner here. Versatility from Rollins. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Face first. Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay.
Fends it off. Good counter. Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Steered away there.
Uh-oh. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep it coming around here? Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the Team Up. Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You were talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Seth retaliates.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Ooh. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Switchblade! Nicely done. Rollins just a step too slow.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Got him in the corner now.
First on the middle rope, has their opponent hooked.
Tornado step suplex.
Amazing. Owens avoids that one.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. These two showing how well they know each other.
Single leg drop kick caught him. He's no longer looking at his best.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Bruising attack to the stomach. He avoids the contact.
Eats a punch to the face. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Hooked up, and boom! What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Clothesline. Oh! Oh, he saw it coming.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Tagged with a punch.
Owens intercepts it. Sent into the corner. He saw it coming from Owens. Clothesline.
Oof. Oh, great escape by Owens.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Sheamus. Patented offense with white noise.
Boom.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
What a punch. Tag made. One step ahead there. Oh. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Ooh. Boom, what a kick. Ooh. Here we go.
Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
High cross.
That has Trick rocked. He quickly gets out of dodge. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Shot down low.
And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Oh, what a back body drop. Measured up and fist drop.
And he's covering him. He's got him.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Boom.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Punch lands.
Sheamus looking to deliver the Celtic cross. No doubt Sheamus ended this. Breaker was waiting on that.
Sheamus.
Irish cross backbreaker.
Tag is in.
And taken out by the double team.
Oh, man. Sliding out of danger there.
Single leg drop kick. Braun fires back. I love this.
Precision elbow sends them.
Look out! Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick.
He's able to slip away from that.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam. Just punched him right in the mouth. Just grounded and pounded. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Shoulder tackle.
Big kick right to the gut.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Braun avoids the attack.
Oh, clothesline.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Anticipated that.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, with authority.
Ooh. He dodges out of danger.
Caught with a lariat.
Another attack to the head, and
Oh, spear.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
For the win.
2. He kicks out somehow.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Big forearm.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Rollins on the move! Stop! It is all Rollins now. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Boom, what impact. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Boom! Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh,
Oof. Is able to avoid heavy contact. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. The stomp connects.
Braun's chances are fading.
Ooh, boom.
And back elbow creates separation. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Enziguri to the floor. Impressive reversal on Rollins. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Spear! Spear! Using his own move against him. Williams showing no fear, no intimidation. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Reverses the pin attempt. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right. Let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
Punch! Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Back suplex. Oh no!
Face buster. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And Lynch was scouted there. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
And Nia is revving this crowd up.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she? Nia Jax out of harm's way.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Sidewalk slam. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Lynch responds. Kick from behind. Ouch.
And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. What a headbutt. Vicious. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, God. A quick reversal from her. Boom, DDT. Jax with great wherewithal. Bam! Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
Some dominant offense there from these two going strike for strike, it seems.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Boom!
Boom!
Nice.
Splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
Countered into a jawbreaker. Oh, what an uppercut. John.
Able to slip away.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Back and forth we go. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
No more holding back. Going all out now. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Waistlock.
What a... move by Lynch, ready to conquer another obstacle in her way.
Well measured.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
And a strong kick out in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Down. Glam slam. Free fall.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and
Forcing her to break the hold here. Submission applied. Too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
He gets around the attack. Ooh. Jax with great wherewithal.
oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
Yeah, Nia has a plan, and she's on the verge of executing it.
Intercepted by the man. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Oh. Strikes with a kick. Kick connects. Hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
The cover. Ah, she kicked out.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Dodge is out of the way.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
To the back of the knee. Prize plant.
This could put a stop to Nia.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember, Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Looking to get airborne here.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Up high, and does not get it. Ooh, what a forearm club. Able to make a timely escape.
Good night. What a stunner. And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. You saw that coming.
What a lariat.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Boom.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oof. Sane moving out of harm's way. They're stomping away.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Dodges away. Oh! Able to save herself there.
Oh, ouch. Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon. Oh, nice Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster. Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
Ooh. Man. Sane avoids the attack. She's able to evade. Oof.
And a kick.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Manhandle slam.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
She managed to avoid that offense. Suplex.
Launched.
Evades the attack.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Boom.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And stays one step ahead.
Becky will slow her opponent.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Kyrie gets waylaid. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe. Ooh. Sane moving out of harm's way.
Oh, backpack face buster.
Brought in the hard way.
Oof. Connects on the kick. Ooh. Becky Lynch from behind. And the official calls it clearly they cannot fight any longer.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kyrie.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tunes since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kyrie Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. but I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison Daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Given the rumor that you put a hex on an entire arena to lock yourself up with half of Mutiny's roster and survive to tell the tale, I feel like your arrival might cause more trouble than it solves.
I mean, it didn't go exactly as planned, but it was pretty good for a first attempt.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bailey cast a lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bailey after everything we've seen, she's gonna need the luck of the Irish. Switching into the side headlock.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
She's back in the ring now. She catches Bailey with a counter. Kick from behind. Ooh.
She turns that attack away.
Dueling reversals.
And evades the attack.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, Bailey did her homework there.
Trading counters here. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. In the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And a back exploder.
Clothesline. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's doing it.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, kick finds it.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Kick to the gut. Not done yet.
Suplex.
Bailey struggling to defend herself.
Bailey looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Narrowly escaping there.
She counters it.
Bailey's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Bailey avoids the assault.
What? Oh, God. Batten down the hatches. matches. These two are unloading.
The reversal by Becky Lynch. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Manhandle slam.
Does that finish Bayley off?
Goes for the pin.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it.
Turned it all around to hit the backbreaker.
Oh, man.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Oh, what a clothesline.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Setting up for something here. Taken down with a body slam.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bailey, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bailey.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bailey either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but Mutiny did reunite Damage Control.
Most of Damage Control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I suppose I can do that.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.